Hello guys, bit of an awkward day yesterday. My wife had to apologise to the appeal judges in our ongoing legal dispute over privacy with associated newspapers. Slightly embarrassing, she omitted to inform the court at the initial hearing that she'd had several conversations and email exchanges with her communications secretary Jason Nauf, instructing him to go ahead and give information to the writers of the unauthorised biography Finding Freedom. Anyway, she apologised for that yesterday and told the judge that she'd simply forgotten about all those conversations and email exchanges. So hopefully that's the matter dealt with and all the confusion cleared up. The important thing to remember is that she definitely didn't intentionally mislead a High Court judge, and she's certainly not guilty of perjury, a criminal offence that carries a prison sentence of 7 years. Yes, she's an actress, but she's the most honest actress you could ever wish to meet. As you may know, at the centre of the legal dispute is a letter that my wife sent to her father after our wedding that the Daily Mail chose to print extracts of, thereby utterly violating my wife's privacy. Because, as you know, my wife is a very private person, and I am also a very private person, and we make a very good living talking about how private we are in public. It's true to say that my wife did ask her communications secretary about the wording of that letter, as she wanted to make it pull on the heartstrings as much as possible, just in case it did get leaked to a newspaper. But really, it never crossed my wife's mind that the newspapers might get hold of that letter, a deeply personal message to a man from whom she'd been effectively estranged for some years, that certainly wasn't intended for public consumption. I just wish people would leave my wife and I alone. We're just good people trying to make the world a better place in exchange for several multi-million-dollar contracts. She definitely hasn't ruined my life. Everything's fine.